Meanwhile, it's exactly what some students were hoping to hear. Dallas ISD is making some changes now that there are some fresh signs that the pandemic is getting better, not worse, in Dallas County. Our Caroline Vandergrift talked to one student who is celebrating that news tonight.
When the district announced there would be no on-campus learning until October, that also meant no football or high school sports. But the superintendent says decisions are changing as the data changes.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen the news from my coach, I was in my room, I was yelling, "Let's go!" Well, everybody was just looking. I was, "What's going on?" I was like, "We're having practice, we're having a season," and I kind of got emotional.
Star athlete Jalen Record can't wait to get back on the football field. The uncertainty surrounding his senior season at Madison High School has been tough.
I seen some of my players lose hope, and it kind of got to me. That's why I chose to speak out.
Record was one of dozens of student athletes who protested Dallas ISD's decision to postpone on-campus activities until October.
And we were more stringent than other people, and therefore we got more heat than other people, but it is what it is.
But now that COVID-19 cases in Dallas County are leveling out, Superintendent Michael Hinojosa says schools can start phasing in extracurricular activities, starting with varsity sports the first week of school, then ninth grade and JV teams the week after.
And the following Monday, we can start bringing in our musicians, our band, and choir.
The superintendent says there are still a lot of hurdles to jump, but
yes, it looks like there may be some football this fall.
Record says he knows they'll have to take precautions, but it will all be worth it for the chance to play.
So everybody's on board. Everybody's saying they're going to be at practice, no doubt. Talking about new plays, we just ready.
The district plans to closely monitor all athletic activity. If there are any positive COVID-19 cases, officials say they'll take the appropriate actions to protect students and staff. Caroline Vandergrift, CBS 11 News.
Caroline, thank you. The Texas UIL, by the way, which oversees high school sports all across our state, has specific rules in place to protect athletes and coaches and fans as well. There are requirements for all practices, including not sharing towels and also having soap and water or hand sanitizer. That's got to be available at all times. At games, this may concern you. Spectators are required to wear masks or face coverings, required, although it isn't real clear how they're going to enforce it. And one other change this year, the UIL is also allowing schools to broadcast regular season high school football games live. In the past, they could only air on a tape delay.